Everyone's posting videos about their windshield on their road glides, the new ones. Windshield this, windshield that. This is the windshield that works. This is the windshield I love. You know what, to be honest with you, if I never see another video about windshields, it'll be too soon. Anyways, all right, let's talk about windshields. So the first thing I disliked about my Road Glide that I've talked about many times in the video, when I first got it, was the stock audio system. The stock audio with the stock windshield, maybe you could hear the music and make it out up to 30 miles an hour. Then you lose it, no matter how much you crank up the volume. Did a stage 2 fairing speakers for my Road Glide, and I was able to hear it up to maybe 40 miles an hour, completely useless on the highway. When I changed the windshield, then I noticed it changed the audio because there's no wind blasting in your face. So believe it or not, before you go upgrading your sound system, and that I would recommend, just a recommendation, first experiment with your windshield. So the stock windshield does nothing. I'm going to show you here in a second the different kinds. But here's what I noticed. When I put the tall windshield on a stage 3 audio system, the Rockford Fosgate that Harley offers, on the highway I'm punching 80, 90 miles an hour and I'm still not maxed out and I can hear the music just fine. So it's all about that windshield. And I'm going to show you how the stock ones does nothing. So with the stock windshield, you get a little more lip. And yeah, sure enough, it does look good with it. But once again, it does nothing. I've heard people say with the vent up, shoots the air up to help with that stream. And I'm sorry, it's still, you can see it, it does nothing. So that windshield offered zero anything. So with all that wind noise, you can't hear the radio. So the CVO windshield looks gorgeous. I mean, it just gives it that sportier look. And obviously when you have the spoiler net on there with the CVO windshield, it just looks very sporty. And I love it. But from a rider's perspective, right around here, it does nothing. I mean, you're going to get wind blasted. So it's almost like it's almost a requirement to use a helmet. They called it smoked. I can see right through it. I don't know what they were smoking. But this one did the job. Here's my issue. Look how that looked. For me, this is my opinion, it kind of took away that aggressive fairing look. Now for functionality purpose, it was perfect. People were complaining about that distortion right here, but my vision was above it, so after about 10 minutes I forgot it was even there. But people did not like this. But it did the job. I have that on and I can have the music cranking and I don't even have to max it out because it did its job. But for me, it kind of takes away that look. Some people like it, which is great, but I kind of wanted more of that sportier look, especially with the addition I just did there. So let me show you what I did. So before I show you what I got, I was trying to look around what serves a purpose, what does a job, proper wind protection, so I can hear my music, helmet or no helmet. With the tall windshield, even with the helmet, I can hear it perfectly fine, but still looks sporty, still give it the little finesse that she has. So I went ahead and got me the 10-inch Sport. I think it is, yeah, 10-inch Sport windshield from I drank the Kool-Aid. I saw it on my buddy's bike. He's got the same bike in white. We call him the White Knight. He's got his all decked out real cool. He's really customizing his beautifully. But I saw the blue one on his, and it caught my eye. Now, I'm 6 foot. I'm not going to say how tall he is, but he's not 6 foot. And he said it worked perfectly fine for him, and he could hear the music just fine. So we're going to install the Klock Werks, and then we're going to go for a ride and see how this works. Time to open the box. Comes with these first brackets. You put these on first. Just kind of put it on there in place. Okay, got those on. So we go ahead and mount it on the rubber slots that's on your bike. Make sure it's lined up. We put the final piece of hardware. It does come in with a warning, just to make sure everything fits and everything before you install it, because I think that once you install it, that's it, you own it. All right, the final piece of hardware. So the next piece we're going to mount is this that goes on top. They are marked inside, right or left, so right side, and with the hardware comes with it. So I can't do that and film at the same time, so I'm going to put this on real quick and show you the final result. Tell me that does not look sick. Klock Werks 10-inch flare in blue for the Blue Angel. Now see, still has a sporty look, still looks aggressive. Now I'm curious to see if it serves a purpose or if it's just cosmetic. Put on the front here. Yes, looks like it could actually work. We shall see. All right. Time for a ride. All right, let's see if this windshield does the job. Go around the neighborhood first. I'm gonna say it. I just had the music blasting and at 60, but I probably went, well, you saw the volume, hopefully the camera caught it. I was about 3/4 up and it was blaring. Man, this windshield is sick. The wind noise on my helmet is not that bad. I know that's a helmet thing, but the wind noise in my helmet is minimal. And going at 60, I had the volume halfway 3/4, and it was just cranked, man. That sounded so good.
do it again. Here we go. Let's get this guy past. Alright, so I'm going up to 60. I think that's what it is. I'll check the video. But gunning it, and I did not reach halfway. A little bit over halfway. Yeah, I hit about halfway my volume, and it was crystal clear. Alright, I'm sold. This windshield is killer. The other one was so tall, and you had that baffle in there, not a baffle. That distortion. I mean, I never noticed it before, but right now with the windshield, it's so much lower, so he's got more ground, but the wind's going right over me. So I'm about 6 feet, but this is killer. I am loving this windshield from Klock Werks. This is, I get it. I drank the Kool-Aid, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a fan. So yeah, that windshield is perfect. It actually looks pretty cool too. Might look like a giant Smurf on two wheels. Papa Smurf? No, Fat Smurf. No, that's a bad name. Go ahead, Mr. Vroom Vroom. Oh, well, see, look, they opened it up for me. They're so nice. Yeah. That windshield. I'm telling you right now, that windshield's worth it. If you guys are contemplating about it. And again, it goes by the audio, and I'll probably break more about it later, but the audio was coming in crystal clear. The wind wasn't hitting my head hard. It looks fantastic. That's the windshield to go for. Oh. All right, let me gas up and head home.
So just got back. You can actually feel the wind go over you. I was able to listen to music at one point on one of my, I put the camera away and just did a fun local ride, gunned it up to 70, and my audio was at 3/4, and I could hear everything perfectly fine. It just makes my bike look aggressive. It's my taste. I like it. She's stupid shiny in Florida. There it is. That's my take on it. I liked it. It works for me, 6 feet tall. And she looks good. So if this is your first time to the channel, and you've seen the stuff and you like the nonsense that I do on there, make sure to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell so you know when I'm uploading stuff. Drop a comment, share it. Let me know what you guys think. Give me comments. I try to answer all the comments back within a reasonable time. Find a purpose for your ride. God bless you. We'll talk to you later. Peace.